And now what is good, y'all guys? It's Jonathan here, and it's today's story time. Takes place in 2018, so around middle school. And guys, in this story time, guys, it didn't really involve me, but I just all I'm gonna say is like I'm not trying to say like like a boomer or anything. Like I'm just saying like I sometimes or all the time I hang out with the wrong crowd. And no, guys, I'm not saying like y'all should like not hang out with like the wrong crowd. Like if y'all want to do that, that's on y'all. And yeah, so let's get into today's story time. So in today's story time, it was in around 2018, around like the last day of middle school before I get into well, actually, this was like my last, yeah, around my last year of middle school before going into high school. I'm not sure. And I had this one friend. Let's just name him Cody. So Cody, he was like that type of friend where he'll always like get in trouble, but he doesn't want to like be alone and get in trouble himself. And then he just like and when like the okay, so guys, look, I'm gonna give you guys an example. So like that one time, like around like a week before the final day of school, like my other friend, let's just name him Zach. So Zach and Cody were basically the troublemakers in our classroom. And that one time, Cody like drew something weird in the bathroom, and then when the teacher saw it, the teacher was like, "Who drew it?" And then Cody blamed Zach, and they both still got in trouble for it. I don't know why, because it should have been Cody that got in trouble, not Zach. And yeah, so guys, so I gave y'all a little bit more about him. And alright, guys, so around in the morning, right? Like I woke up, like I don't know if I did brush my teeth or not in the morning though, probably not. And then and I just went off to school. And in this day, I was like excited and stuff because it was the last day, guys. Like who else wouldn't get excited for the last day? Because the last day means summer break. Sheesh. But anyways, so I was like hyped up. Like I meet my friend Cody and Zach, and then they were like, "What's up, bro?" And then I was like, "What's up, guys? Like, are y'all excited for the final day of school?" And they were like, "Yeah, bro. Like, I'm like excited." And then I told him, "Well, that's good." And then, guys, he asked me something that I didn't really expect him to do because like I know him very very well. Like, he does like the craziest stuff. And then he was like, "Hey, Jonathan," and I was like, "Yeah, Cody," and he's like, "You can say no, and it's completely fine." So basically, like, and then they told me like their plan of like quote unquote for short word, like they're gonna pull a fire alarm prank around the whole school. Like they're just gonna run, pull all the fire alarms as much as they can until they get tired. And then when they told me like the plan, I was like, "Nah, bro. Like I'm not gonna do that because I'm not gonna get in trouble. Like that's on y'all." And then he's like, "All right, well, if you don't want to do it, all right, fine. Then you don't have to." And then I was like, "Well, if you get in trouble, well, just think about it, cause it's like the final day of middle school, and then you're not gonna have free time in the summer, and plus we're gonna all graduate in middle school." And then they were like, "You know what? If it's a risk I'm willing to take, I'm gonna do it." And I was like, "All right, fine. I'm just saying like I'm not gonna tell nobody because it's not my business, but don't get me involved." And they were like, "All right, we got you. We're not gonna get you involved." And I was like, "All right, fine." So like I just went to my class, right? Like like nothing really happened. Like I went to lunch, nothing happened, and around like the last period of our class, I don't know why this always happens to me, but I heard the announcements go off, and then it said Zach and Cody to the principal's office. And then when I heard that, I was like, "Oh nah, bro, they really did it." Then I was like thinking in my like mind, like, bro, like I told them it was a good idea. And then guys, like when I just barely like think that, right, like I heard like a lot of fire alarms going off in the whole school, and I was like, how, bro? Like they're still doing it. when they're literally getting called to the principal's office, and probably like the school, cause they're probably gonna search for them both. And then I was like, damn, bro, like they must really been in GT lately. But I was like laughing when I was like thinking that. But yeah, anyways, guys, fast forward to like the end of like the school, right? Like like I graduated, I think around like 20, yeah, around 2019 or 2018. I'm not sure if I miss completed, but and then I get a call like 7 days later into my summer break, and then Zach and Cody, they both called me, so I joined the call, and I was like, "Yeah, guys, what's up?" And then they were like, "I got expelled, so I gotta like repeat like the same year again." And I was like, "Bro, I told you so. Like I told you not to like do that." And then he's like, "Yeah, bro, like." Are you like, so you graduated, right? And then I was like, yeah. And then he's like, are you going to high school? And then I'm like, no, I'm going home. And then he's like, bro, for real? And then I was like, yes, I'm going to high school, and I'm probably not gonna see you guys for like the whole year, for like the whole semester of the school when I go to high school. And then yeah, that was it, guys. So I never seen him again. I never really talked to him, and I just choose not to like talk to them. And guys, so I'll see you in the next video, guys. Peace. Don't be like them.